What have I been using in my hair that has been that mystery spray? Inquiring minds would like to know. Hey everyone, this is Tracy and thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Today I am coming to you to reveal what it is that I have been using in my hair as that mystery water spray that I have been speaking of for a while, that I have been using, and so now I'm here to present it to you. So without further ado, let's get that elephant on out the room. What it is I have been using in my hair as that mystery water spray is right here inside of here, and it is cloves, y'all. Cloves like this, the cooking herbs seasoning cloves. Okay, cloves has been my main thing for like almost, I've been using this now, I'm gonna say at least about maybe about a good month and a half, probably longer than that, but I'm gonna at least say a good month and a half to be for sure. And it's real easy to do, guys. You can use the whole cloves like this, or you can use the ground cloves like this. Okay, you can get both of these from your local grocery store, you know, if they have them, or if they don't, you know, then you can either order them Amazon or go to a herbalist or a herbal store and you'll be able to get cloves. Okay, but use your local grocery store, will have them. Okay, and all I do, guys, is how I prepare the mixture. I just get a cup of water to 1 tablespoon of cloves, put it inside of a pot, boil it. Once it comes to a boil, let it boil rapidly for about a couple of minutes, no more than about 3 minutes. Okay, shut the pot off, let the pot cool off, pour the mixture into a jar or bottle of whatever kind that you would like to pour it into, including the cloves if you're going to do something like this. Or if you're going to use a spray bottle, you can also pour your cloves in there. You can let it sit. Okay, then you could either, if you want to use it, then you could go ahead and use it once it cooled down, but I prefer to let it sit for the 24 hours. Once it sits for the 24 hours, it will get dark like this. Now this is, it might be a little bit more potent because this has been in this jar for at least about a good 3 to 4 days. Okay, I was going to film a video showing exactly what it is I did to make the spray, but I found out I was not filming. The camera didn't want to act right, so I had to come to you guys and just talk to you about what it is that I'm doing. So this has been sitting in this jar here for like at least about 3 or 4 days. Okay, so what it is that I did, I just let it sit like that, and then after that, that's when I like to use it. I will pour it either into my favorite spray bottle, or I will pour the mixture into my spray bottle, whichever one that I decide to do. Okay, and how often, basically how many times within a week do I spray it in my hair? I'll tell you this, I like to spray it when I feel that my scalp need it. A lot of the times I don't feel that my scalp need it. Now when I feel that my scalp needs it, I feel this tightness. Okay, and that's when it's like, okay, I got to do something to relieve that, or the itchy scalp. And those are a couple of the benefits that cloves does for hair, is to relieve the scalp of the dandruff and of irritations or infections, and pretty much a lot of the times it be something like that that will cause your scalp to be itchy. That's if your hair don't need washing. Okay, so with that, when I spray it on my scalp, I at least try to do it maybe once out of a week to keep the itchiness and all of that down. When I first started using this, I noticed that it did deliver like it said. But here are some of the benefits of cloves for hair that I found. It has vitamin C and K. It helps increase blood circulation to the scalp. It treats dandruff. Okay, it reduces hair fall, promotes hair growth, helps with hair thinning. Okay, reduces scalp infections, and it says to slow down immature graying. Why are some of the reasons I uses it? I like the one benefit when it says to treat the dandruff. I liked it, the one where it says to increase the blood circulation to the scalp, because that's always good. Promote hair growth. Of course, that's always good, whether you natural or loose hair, natural or locked, promotes hair growth. Okay, helps with hair thinning. That's good. And reduces the scalp infections. That's even more beautiful. Okay, because I still, in the back of my mind, when I was going through that itchy scalp, I didn't know what was causing it, and it's still in the back of my mind as a day, like, what if it come back? What I'm gonna do? Is always good to have a backup plan. Even though I use this right here, this Sproil, I like that, and I also uses this Sulfur 8 for the dandruff and the itchy scalp as well, to where, I call myself was good. But then what if I can't get to this? Then what I'm gonna do? Okay, well, I got one even better for you. Get some cloves, okay? So with that being said, I was like, okay, I'm about to get some cloves and we're gonna try this, see does it work. And y'all, I will tell you, it do work. I'm really pleased with it. So, if I use this, I find myself using the clove spray more than I use this spray. So it's like, it's a win-win. Okay, now, another thing, but here is the thing that I noticed about the cloves that I say that I didn't too much like, but I have to find a way to maneuver around it. It leaves my locks feeling kind of dry. I didn't like that. Now, I found did see someone was saying to put like oil to it. Then I'm like, okay, the only oil I think I would want to put to it would be clove oil. I wouldn't want to put anything else. Maybe put a little olive oil or something, but I wanted this to be plain like what it is, because I like it better like this. So some people say they put glycerin and all of that in theirs. To each his own. You do what makes you happy. But what I decided to do was just use mine more like as a water spray. I mean, not water spray, but like a scalp treatment. I get it and I just go straight to the scalp with it and spray my scalp and my scalp only. When I need to moisturize my hair, then I'll go in there with some water or some type of water-based product, okay, and just, put that on my locks. A lot of times I basically use to moisturize my locks is basically water. I don't really have anything that's besides water right now that I have been using. Besides water and glycerin, I'll probably do that. But basically, I'm trying to use less product as possible. To me, it just seems like it just works so much better for me, because if I don't need to use a lot of products, then why do it? Okay, so the less is best. So that's where I'm at with that. So that's about the biggest thing I can say that I don't like that it does. It will dry locks out. So with that being said, I would moisturize my hair with just plain water. And it seems to work fine, because a lot of times I will go in there and I will spray the clove spray on my hair first, on my scalp, and then maybe it'd be the next day when I use the water to moisturize. So it's not like I'm using both at the same time either. Okay, so really that was it, guys. I think that was all that I really had to share with this. I think that was it. I didn't want this video to be so long. I wanted to be able to come in here and tell you exactly what's what and be done with it, and I did. So yeah, if you guys find this interesting and you find that this video was helpful, please go ahead, thumbs it up. Locks need cloves too. Now, I did see a lot of videos here on YouTube where people were using it on their loose natural hair, but it's not I think it's only one lady that was using it on her. She used it on her locks. I can't think of her name right now. It's a cute little name, but what I'll do is go ahead and put her channel where you could check her out in the card section or in my description box. So be sure to check that out when you get time. But yeah, that was it. But I'd like to thank y'all so very much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful to you guys. And if it was, go ahead and show me some love by thumbsing it up. I'd like to thank y'all so very much for watching. I wish you all a great and wonderful day. So until the next video, guys, see you later. Bye.